first in HD. This is 11 on 11, the THV 10 o'clock difference.
Again, the severe threat has pretty much come to an end across most of the state. We're still talking about a line of storms affecting extreme parts of southeastern Arkansas, where there could be some wind damage and some 1-inch diameter hail. But all night long, thanks to Tracy Bean and Meredith Mitchell for updating our Facebook profiles, our Twitter accounts, all of our digital media. We're keeping you posted on that. And before I go any further here on this radar, I want to say, we were talked about earlier, sign up for our alerts, our text alerts on our website. You really need to do that. You really want to stay tuned with us on Facebook. You want to get a weather radio because we're going to see another round of this possibly tomorrow, late evening into tomorrow night and Wednesday. Okay, Meredith, hit that button one more time, please. This is the line of strong and severe storms continuing to stretch from Arkansas or DeShay County down into Drew County and back into parts of Ashley County. One more hit there and you'll see what Live View Titan shows. This line of storms is not very tall in the atmosphere. These are not real big hail producers. This is a linear squall line that is producing some strong winds and maybe up to 1-inch hail. Now let's go to the maps, and if we can, you can see how the line has moved across the state for the past several hours. What happened earlier were these individual supercells that developed out ahead of that line in Oklahoma. But you can see as that line in Oklahoma caught up to the individual storms out ahead of it, that things became more of a wind threat, and the tornado threat greatly subsided. Tornado watch still in effect for most of the state until 11 o'clock. I'm sure that will be allowed to expire since the storms are now moving across the Arkansas River. There you see the thunderstorm warnings that are in effect. They extend from near Helena back toward Drew County, Ashley, Chico County, down into Union County. So there's still a threat there for some pretty damaging winds and maybe some hail. More importantly, and we've had a fatality tonight from flooding. All of the counties in dark green, which is almost the entire state, is under a flash flood warning. That's not a flash flood watch. This means flash flooding is occurring across almost our entire state as we're looking for places for that those 3 inches of rain to go, and they're having a hard time finding it. So a lot of water runoff tonight. Do not attempt to get out and drive in a flash flood. This is the forecast for tomorrow night at 8:30. This has been updated. We are still expecting a line of severe weather, possibly from Little Rock southward, with another line moving quickly through the state by Wednesday morning, and then some wraparound as the upper low continues to pull on away, and that's by Wednesday midday into Wednesday afternoon. 2 more days, folks, 2 more days where we could see severe weather in the state. We probably will see severe weather for the next couple of days. 63 degrees, the dew point's high, humidity 100%. Temperatures around the state are all kind of hovering in the 60s and upper 50s. Rain-cooled air, but not a cold front. If it were a cold front, things would get much better and clear out. This was just a wave of energy moving out ahead of a squall line, and then there's more to come. So severe storms, this has not been updated. Severe storms are over with tonight. Over with. I haven't had time to remake that. Storms are over with tonight, but tomorrow's high near 80 degrees with another 60% chance of storms. The Weather Service going out to Valonia and Garland County at 8:30 in the morning to start their surveys. 2 teams going out at 8:30, one in Valonia, the other probably headed toward Hot Springs Village, and we will know more tomorrow night about what kind of damage occurred, but keep an eye to the sky, guys. More storms tomorrow night into Wednesday. Back to you.
Thank you, Ed. We appreciate it, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with much more.